Gemini tribe. What's going on? Oh man, I didn't even light my incense. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, DASOULTRUTH, where I keep it a 100 with you. And sorry if my voice pulls away. I'm moving away from the camera for a second. I'm here with your weekly vibe. Me Geminis, we gonna see what is rocking out in the G section of the air this week. You got a couple energies mixing with yours this week. We have that energy from the new moon in Libra still lingering around. So you got some extra intellect rocking out, some extra swords you could be utilizing with your own Gemini air. We also had that 10-10 portal on Sunday. And this reading is for the week of the 11th. Monday was the 11th. Today is Tuesday. All right, Gemini. So, I have some dice out. I'm going to be reading those, pulling some vibes and energies from the dice for you, for your week. I'm going to... Sorry, y'all. Okay. I'm going to pull a Soul Awakening card. We're going to see what is awakening in the G section of the air this week. Something with these extra swords, extra intellect, something's going to be cut away. Some type of balancing is going to rock out or try to rock out in the G section of the air. So we're going to see what's awakening in that air. And then we're going to see what vibe is rocking out with this awakening. What vibe do you need to trust this week in order to flow? I'm going to do a recent past, now, and a near future spread. And then I'm going to clarify that for y'all. And then I'm going to zoom in on some relationships this week. See what's going on. What is the energies with your relationships? Is that going under some type of balance? And how is just what's that like in the G section of the air this week? And then I'm going to close out with some daily inspiration. Add a little humor to it. So, first, Gemini, this is a general reading. So please don't try and tape it, paste it, stick it, or glue it. If it does not rock out, does not resonate or vibe, just leave it right on here. You can check the other pieces or parts of you, your moon, your rising, your Venus. That could be where your energies are rocking out this week. Or you can have all of them. All right, let's get into these dice. Oh, first, again, another first. Me, Gemini. Y'all pre-shuffle was pretty much good, but you did... my tarot deck that I'm going to use for that recent, past, present, near future spread was a little tight. Like a little tension, there's some tightness going on in the G section of the air, and I'm kind of seeing a little bit why. And we're going to get into that now with these dice. You pulled a number 16. That is the Tower card. In the regular tarot deck, there's a collapse into something, a space that you need to exit from. That is just it's just not stable. Something is trying to fall away from you this week, me Gemini. Something is either trying to balance away from you, or you trying to balance something else in, and it's not, whatever you're trying to balance in is not going to be supported. You don't have enough of what you need to do that. And you got the one. Trying to be a magician, trying to wheel a wand, trying to spark something up somewhere. But what is sparking up is underneath you. What is sparking up is that foundation, because again, something is not quite right. Something is not quite flowing. Something is in the air. It's like you licking your finger and putting it out. Like something is just, what direction is it coming from? But you are definitely trying to bring something in, manifest something. You are trying to do something, me Gemini. And I feel like the hang up or the what's taking so long is it has to do with quite a few choices. You have quite a few choices ahead of you. You have made quite a few choices, need to make some more choices. And these choices have to do with what you plan on doing in the future. How something is definitely not stable, me Geminis. Like y'all are this like the airflow going to the side. It's just you are not working with the even playing field. There's two, you got the three here. We got 2 3s on the bottom. Like you are, it's things you need to decide. It's plans you're trying to make. You're trying to do something. You're trying to accomplish something. And it's like I feel like making choices is a little bit harder. It's taking a little bit more time in the present moment, me Gemini, because you don't want to make the wrong choice. I mean, who the hell does? But you don't, it's like you're making choices on top of a pit of fire, basically. Like you're in a burning building. Like your foundation is collapsing right now, and you're making choices like, okay, I don't want to make any of the choices that got me to this part right here. Like, and like you're trying to pull everything together. You're trying to balance you and everything else out. And in order to do that, it's some choices that you need to make, some changes that is popping off. Like these choices is not, I had a sign before that had some choices that just it's not normal choices. Like these are changing choices. Like this is not, these choices is something that's going to stick with you for a little bit. These choices is something you're going to have to deal with, live with, be in for some time. So these you want to make the right ones for you. Make the right ones for you, but you're not you're trying to get it together. That is definitely why this deck is tight, because you're trying to get your choices together. You're trying to get your sleep together and your plans. Some of y'all sleep could be on no. Trying to move around, feeling like a zombie, just tired as hell. All right, let's see what else we have for the G section of the air for this week. What do these angels, guides, spirits, ancestors have for the Gemini tribe this week? What's going on? One thing going on. Anything else? What else is awakening in the Gemini this week? What else is stirring around in that air? All right. Your first one, we trying to really get it. Solitude. Some of y'all can't find solitude this week. You trying to find that special place, that peace of mind spot, that let me get a minute to clear my thoughts, to get my thoughts. Y'all are needing some solitude, and it's hard for you to get that peace of mind, that moments to reflect, to move, to be with you and you, Gemini, to be with both of yous, to see what y'all gonna do. Your one and your two. Like you need a moment to think. You need a moment to yourself. You like, hold on, I got extra swords right now. I got extra thoughts, extra thinking, just extra. You definitely need a moment this week. Find some type of solitude to put your pieces together, to just take a damn deep breath. And maybe y'all didn't realize that you needed this. Like last week you was cool, you was just blowing on through, doing what you need to do. And this week it's like, hold on, I need me. That is a part of what's awakening. You need you this week, me Gemini. And your next one. I can't. And rebirth. Rebirth. You need a moment, a second to get your thoughts or something else. I mean, damn, rebirth, 16 tower. You were trying to do something else, usher something else in. I feel like for a lot of you, Gemini, y'all, this tower moment, this burning building, this collapse, this didn't just come out the blue. I do not feel like this is a wow or aha moment. I just feel like now y'all are feeling the need to take that moment. Y'all are feeling the need to balance something in. You are feeling the need to do something about this tower, about your energy, your situation. Before you look around and it just ain't no foundation at all. Like it just ain't no part of the tower at all. Like, okay, what happened? I thought I was supposed to be jumping out of something. Like there is something fresh coming in. There is something new trying to come in. There is something somewhere in you that you want to manifest with this magician. It is a part of you. Your inner child, something, they got a wand. And they are trying to create something, do something, have a rebirth in some parts of the G section of the air. And you need a minute. You need to find some solitude to get that, to gain that, to put all these swords together, to put all the pieces together. You're gonna need a minute, me Gemini. Let's see what your vibe is looking like this week. What is the vibes of the Gemini tribe? What do they need to trust to go along with this solitude? And this rebirth of something, and y'all are having a hard time with both. Like again, the fact that the rebirth came out in reverse is leading me to believe that this tower moment, this collapse, this needing to change something, this needing to have a rebirth has been there. But it's like now it's affecting you differently. Now it's something in you that's making you move with this. Like now it's like it's making you put yourself on time out. Like you need that solitude. You need that you time. You need that you time to figure out what is going to be best for you, what is going to balance with you, what choice do you want to make. Like you need a little corner to put on your thinking cap in peace. Go soak about it, smoke about it. Like you need that time. All right. What is the vibes? Rocking out. What vibes do the Gemini need to trust this week to help them with this solitude and rebirth? Listen to your heart, me Geminis. Number 44. Listen to your heart. Your heart is trying to tell you something, but you only gonna hear it in solitude. Like, it's only gonna whisper to you. You can't hear it in high volume places. It's not gonna rock out. But you have to listen to your heart to gain whatever power you are seeking, to gain whatever refuel you need. You need to listen to your heart in matters of when you feel rested, where you feel rested, when you get that good sleep. Like, where is your heart content that you are just cool? You feel an even energy flow. Like the air, it just is different. And you need to listen to your heart on plans. Like, when is it that your heart like does something different when you are thinking about something, planning something? What is that particular thing? Like, you have to listen at key moments when you resting and when you planning. When are you content? Like, when is your wand waving at you? When do you feel most at flow with yourself? When you are doing those two things. Me, Gemini. Because that is going to lead you to the power. That is going to lead you to the exchange that you want. That is going to lead you to the refueling. The rebirthing of you. And your next one. Claim your boundaries. Claim your boundaries. You're going to have to put a little circle around this little solitude spot. Number 24. You trying to make movements to change up that airflow in the G section of the air. You have to claim your boundaries. You trying to make choices for you. For the balancing of you. And then you project that balancing out. You got to claim your boundaries. In order to get that, here you go with your fours again. In order to get that rest you need, those plans you need, you have to claim your boundaries. This is me time. This is me space. You just got to claim some things, me Gemini. Claim your things. Mark it off with your sword. You got some extra swords, like, use it for there. Just lay them down. This is mine. This is me. This is my boundary. Claim them. Protect whatever it is you need to, whether for this solitude, whether to follow whatever your heart is trying to lead you to. It's like, this is the week to do you and have no F's on what anybody else feels toward the matter. Toward how you're thinking, how you're moving, whatever you're doing. Like, you have to claim your boundaries. Claim your movements. Claim your choices. Claim your plans. And all the arrows is pointing to the person. All the arrows is pointing to you. Every movement you're trying to do, everything you're trying to do is you. This week, me Gemini. And anything that's trying to mess with that, do you need this sword? Like, block it off. You get a little circle with the line through it. Like, that's what you get this week. Because you are in the process of solitude and rebirthing something. Like, you are... You creating some new. All right. Let's see what's going on in your spread, your recent past, your now, and that near future. What do we have for the Geminis? What led to this solitude and this rebirth? What's popping off with that now? And what you gonna do with it when you choose it? When you choose to listen to your heart and follow it. when you choose to claim them boundaries. Draw some lines in the damn sand with them swords. Alright, let's see what we have for your recent past. Was rocking out in the now. In the recent past, me Gemini, some of y'all, some of y'all had a start. Some of y'all are putting a death to a real recent form of stability, a real recent start, it's damn, and to listen to your heart. Some of y'all started something, did something, made a movement, and it was nothing in you pushed you toward that. Not the other one of you, not your other twin, not your heart, not nothing. I'm not gonna say not nothing, because something pushed you. The coin, money pushed you to do this. But every other aspect of you, nothing else was for this. And I feel like y'all are putting y'all definitely need some solitude, because you need to listen to what you truly want, what movement you truly want, because something that you have recently done is not what you truly wanted. Something was messing with your boundaries. Like, okay, I'm getting my coin, I'm getting some form of stability, but you messing with my boundaries in other spots. Like, it's not something did not rock out with you. All right, damn, and I feel like I just cut these cards for you now too. I'm bugging looking at this. See, one thing. All right, in your now. A whole lot of pages. Now you see, like, you know what? That was not it. You went, I can't with y'all, Gemini. Y'all went from a king to 2 pages. Like, you know what? I'm just going to split this energy, because that was not it. And you got some fire and some swords. All right, what's going on in your near future? What's up with that Gemini's in the near future? All right, so 9 of Cups. Yo, see, you got the 9 of Cups pushing y'all, me Gemini. Following your heart. Something, that inner child definitely got a wand. Like, let me create, let me show you. Something y'all did is not rocking out with y'all. It's not, you can't wrap your mind around it. You need time away from everything so you can listen and see and have a rebirth, because something needs to be blown away. And some fresh new air needs to come on in to a part of the G section. But you have the 9 of Cups underneath, like something inside of you, all your major, your chakras, your inner child, they got mics right now. Like, they are really trying to yell and scream, but their yelling is not you. Y'all need solitude. Y'all definitely need to soak about it, smoke about it. Like, woo. Gemini, I might have to just put that up. Like, that's just solitude. Smoke about it, soak about it. Like, that's just, and let it come. Let it come to you. All right, let's get to this, your recent past. You got an Ace of Coins, a King of Coins, and the Death card. For some of you, for a lot of you, this was your choice, like I said before. But for some of you, something could have been out of your control, But ultimately, it was the best for you, but that's not how you're seeing it right now. But ultimately, something was out of your control. Something ended. Something, a form of stability, a form of a start you thought was going to happen, a form of some type of stability coming in, some type of monetary gain coming in, is no longer. Like something, I mean, between the towers and this, something is just not stable. It's not. And all you need is un momento, Gemini. That's all y'all need to figure this out. You got a lot of thinking caps rocking out. A lot of swords just in the air. Between this new moon Libra energy and your energy. But this, we gonna see when we clarify. But it is like this rebirth needs whatever was a form of stability, whatever this start was, it don't need to be anymore. It's something else. Like you turned your kings into pages in the now. It is not, this is something is changing. Something has changed. I will say that. Something has changed. In your now, you have the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Coins. It's like, again, I'm when I clarify, we gonna get a little bit more to see more of what this is, but it wasn't. I don't know what this is. I don't. Somehow along the way, me Gemini, a damn Ace of Coins and a King of Coins left you feeling out in the cold. Whether by, well, it was by choice, because ultimately you had to choose this somewhere along the line. Like it had to be your choice somewhere along the line. But it is no more. And it's like you are trying to have sparks. You are trying to be what you need, where you need. I just feel like you just doing and going and starting and saying, and but it's not getting you anywhere. There's a lot of talk and a lot of action, a lot of sparks. You using fire. You got some fire popping off in the G section of the air too, but at the present moment you're not using it. It's like you're trying to see where it's going to catch instead of knowing where it's going to catch. If you sat in solitude and thought, or put your pieces, or balance yourself out and soaked about it, smoked about it, then it would come, whatever you need. But that's not what you like. No, you're not trying to think. You're just trying to act and do and say, and it's still an energy of this Five of Coins out here. Something on the other side of the option. Something not going the way you want. Somebody on the other side of a door. So yeah, y'all need solitude, Gemini. Y'all are definitely tight. That deck was tight, because in the now you are tight. And there is a lot of talk with this Page of Swords. There is a lot of actions, a lot of sparks, but nothing is catching. Nothing is doing what it needs to do. Nothing is giving you that rebirth. Nothing, you still can't hear what your heart is saying. You're not claiming your boundaries. Because you like, what damn boundaries? Like, what, where, what? Like, did you not just see over here with this Ace and King and then the Death card? Like, what? Yeah, I feel like something else tried to put up some boundaries in the G section of the air. Something else tried to claim something or make something be in the G section of the earth, and that is of the earth. Oh my gosh, it could be an earth sign. I mean Gemini. I mean G section of the air. And y'all not having that. Y'all is not having that. Let's get to your near future. You got that Queen of Swords. Y'all pick up some swords like, you know what? This is not popping off in the G section of the air. You have the 9 of Coins. And the Queen. Oh my, I did not. Gemini, I'm not freaking playing with y'all. I am not playing with y'all. You have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Y'all gonna find that goddamn solitude. Y'all gonna smoke, soak about it. Y'all gonna figure out what you want to do. You have the 9 of Coins in the middle of 2 queens. And that's the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Like, you finding out where you want your cup filled. You gonna listen to your heart. Like, you know what? You right. My plans was best, like, when I did this. My sleep was rocking out when I did this, when I was here, when I was in this energy, in this space. You gonna figure out what to work toward. Where to stake out them boundaries. What needs to be said. You gonna sit down right up on your throne like you never damn left me, Gemini. There is definitely going to be a rebirth. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I say damn, Gemini. Damn, Gemini. Queen of Cups. Like, you is definitely gonna listen to your heart. Like, you, what the... Let's get the clarifying. Let's get the clarifying, Gemini. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's going on. It's like, I don't even want to go back to the energy. I don't even want to go back to the recent past and the now. Like, I just want to just rock out in the near future. I'm sure y'all do too. Like, what is that popping off? Like, what? Oh, man. Whew. All right, let's see. What do we have for Gemini? We starting off in this recent past. What is going on with this Ace of Coins, King of Coins with the Death card? Why is they in starts and what? Oh, wow. That was that. What? I don't even know if I want to say what I need to say or pull out more. I'm going to say what the hell I need to say. The King of Cups, Gemini. It's like you got the Queen of Cups down here rocking out in your near future. Something popped off in your recent past that you was not ready for. This could have been what sparked this feeling of needing the solitude, sparked this feeling of rebirth. It's like you either came across a person, a feeling, a vibe, a thing. You came across something that she was like, you know what? I need to make this a part of the G section of the air. Like, I thought that was what this was. Like, something opened your eyes to whatever you need to eventually put a death to, whatever you need to claim your boundaries on. Whatever you need a rebirth of, like the other piece of you, the other part of you, the rebirth, your next chapter, your next level up, that you came across that with this King of Cups. You came across something and ain't no going back. 4 of Cups and the High Priestess, it puts you in the knowing. It started that thinking cap. It started that that flow. It started something that you couldn't turn off, turn away from, ignore. You have the High Priestess, the number 2, and the 4 of Cups. You came across something that you thought you couldn't have, that you thought couldn't pop off, that you thought passed you by, that you just thought was not possible, but something came across like, damn it, Gemini, if you just sit down, just sit, have a cup of tea, like, just, y'all gotta just get with y'all know, whatever you need to know, y'all know it. Whatever you need, you got. You just gotta piece it together, turn it, push it, move it, blow it. It's there though. It is there. Y'all got it. Y'all seen it. Something or somebody made you want to open your eyes, start to open your eyes, feel a little choked up in the air that you was in. Like, you know what? This is what's going on in the air over here. Like, this is not how, this is not the air I was just breathing. Smoke about it, soak about it. All right, what's going on now? We got some pages, the wands, some sparks you trying to make catch. But at this present moment, you haven't put your thinking cap on. So I feel like nothing is sparking fire. A lot of talk, but you're not putting action. You still is the 5 of Coins energy. Page of Cups, 3 of Swords. You gotta deal with some egos. You gotta deal with some choices that did not pan out, some movements that did not move, some things that just need to change. But this Page of Cups, you're not hearing. There's a lot of talking with this Page of Swords popping off, but you're not hearing. Nothing is moving your heart. Page of Cups is down. You're not hearing no news that you want to hear. All the news that you hearing that has to do with this 5 of Coins energy. Like, it's not, you're not hearing nothing positive. And in order to hear something positive, you're going to have to go to that solitude, me Gemini. All that positivity you're going to hear is going to come from within. And then you're going to start to hear it without. Anything else for this now? To go with this 3 of Swords, trying to pull some swords up out the heart. Some bad taste in the mouth. Some bad times, bad energies. Like, just not the Moon. You not... Nothing you doing, saying is helping you deal with your reality. You got the Moon in reverse. Nothing is pulling away... or nothing was reverse. You, let me get one for this Moon in reverse. The Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords underneath. I can't, y'all. Okay, yes. It is like at this point when you it's like when all of this goes, this is going to be what I feel like this, whatever popped off in this recent past is what sparked it, is what got the thought rolling, got the air flowing a little differently. But in your now is where you start to see things, where you start to turn things. I feel like where you turn one little piece and it clicked and you was like, holy shit. Like, this is what it's like something got you where it's like you are so fixated on it or so lost. You get so lost in your mental where it's like you do a timeout and don't even know it. Like, wait, I need a minute. Like, hold on. And it just go. It just flow. It just, you start trying to move other pieces. You find that with this lover, something changes, something helps move within you, something clicks, something took a long time for you to see it, but you're not stuck in this reality. You're not seeing this illusion anymore. You don't have this dark cloud over you anymore. It's you. I mean, you do, but you don't. You see something else. You see something else. When you see that these fires don't spark up. When you see this talk is not turning into action, it helps you click something somewhere, Gemini. It helps you see something, move something. Move closer to what your heart is saying. Like, you get a little closer. Like, what is that you say? Did you, what? Y'all gonna have a good night sleep. Like, with this Four of Swords, it's like, I feel like after that first day, like when you click that first piece, you feel something changes, something is gonna feel different in you. That, again, that airflow, that breath is gonna be a whole lot differently, Gemini. That's crazy. That is crazy. But y'all needed all of this to help you get that fitted cap on, that thinking cap on. I said fitted cap. That is funny. Alright, let's get to your near future. Let's get to these queens. Queen of Swords, speaking that truth, standing your ground, claiming your bound. What you claiming them boundaries, alright, with a Queen of Swords. Nine of Coins and this Queen of Cups. Knowing what you want to do with them cups, with your emotions, with your love, where you want to go. You start listening to your hearts. And the Empress. Now it's time to create. Nine of Swords. It is time to create, but something with that Nine of Swords, Gemini, y'all scared to create with queens. Y'all scared to put action. Gemini, y'all are still but you got your spark. Like, you got the Ace of Wands under. The spark is there. Gemini. It's in your near future, y'all get right. You get what you need within. You figure out where it is you want to go, what you want to do. You take advantage of this solitude. But it's like then you get to the point of needing to be that king. It's like you are fearing the change you have done. You are fearing taking the step with what you have come to the conclusion on. You are fearing that the sun is not going to shine. Like, you are fearing what you are about to create. It's like taking that first step. Taking the first step into the known. Like, what is that first step going to be? Like, I listen to my heart. Okay, what's going to pop off now? What is going to pop off now? But you have the Sun and the Empress. You have the Sun and the Empress. They are in reverse. The one that is up is the Death card and the Nine of Swords. You're going to have to put arrest, a death to your fears. It's like that's what you do right here is going to be the hard part. Me, Gemini, like that is going to be the hard part. Y'all are coming in with two queens, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You know where you want to offer your cup, where you want to place your cup, where you are going to feel that secure stability. And you know your truth. The problem is being the fool for it, being the king for it, jumping for it off the cliff. Like, okay, I know what I want, how I want to move now. How is this going to balance in? What happens once I claim my boundaries? What is the air really going to be like in the G section of the earth? The sun going to be shining, me, Gemini. You are going to be the empress, whether you are a dude or dudette. You are about to create balance. You are about to blow balance across the G section of the air. This Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups, you balance within. Like now it's time to project it out, and you are scared to project it out. You are scared of what that is going to be, but you cut that shit up, me, Gemini. Cut it up. Take that first step. Like, take the first step. Your hard part was here. That hard part is going to be trying to find that solitude. You're going to have to act. I feel like listen to your heart is now, then it's going to be act on your heart. Like you is not going to lose listening to your heart. You is not going to lose listening to you. You took the lesson or the loss when you wasn't listening to you. When some coin looked good, but you didn't look good. Your heart didn't look good in it. Your soul wasn't like, eh. But listening to your heart, you is not going to lose. You're going to be the empress. You're going to be the sun. You're going to be wielding that sword for real. Like, who wants it? Again, whether you are a dude or dudette, this is being secure within. This is balancing within. And then go and get that coin. Within your boundaries, not within somebody else's boundaries. All right. Let's get to your relationship. Let's see what's going on in the dynamics of your relationship this week. Do we have from the Geminis? What are the relationships looking like in the G section of the air? Woo. Wow. Oh my gosh. Anything else for me, Gemini? That is so crazy that y'all chakras is popping out like that. And I said your chakras got some horns this week. Like they is really shouting at you. I can't. Again, 44. All right. Let's see. And y'all got 4 cards. Y'all definitely need that plans and those rests. Listen to your heart on your plans and your rests. All right, your first one, joy, number 28. Joy, bringing in that 10. Bringing in the completion. Bringing in you. It says, the energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. Joy. You need to be, when you come about a solitude, you need to be around energy and people of joy, of happiness, of your well-being. Find that vibe, that frequency this week in your relationships, me Gemini. Your next one, 44. Number 8, union. Finding a good energy flow in union. Finding power in union. It says the energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects toward a state of wholeness. I'm not playing with y'all, Gemini. That is what you are trying to be. You're trying to be whole. You want to be whole within you. The problem is you was making move choices, trying to plan, trying to sleep with things that was not for your inner aspect. It was not making you whole. Seek things that you are projecting out, that balance, later on, not in the beginning of the week. Don't seek things that you are projecting in the beginning of the week, me Gemini. But seek things that get you whole, make you feel whole. Again, you will find this listening to your heart. Listening in. How are you feeling? How are you vibing? How are you rocking out in the energy, places, spaces that you are? Your next one, number 1. First chakra. That root chakra. All the things you hold on to, good or bad, rocking out. That's what you use in your mixture, in your ingredients, when you're the magician, when you're the one. It says the energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. Supports your sense of safety in a physical world. And something is not supporting, something was not supporting your safety in the physical world. A foundation is not right. Be around energy, places, spaces that you feel like support your sense of safety. You can start there with claiming your boundaries, me Gemini. And your last one, number 2, second chakra. The energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. Something is not I feel like y'all emotions was high. Your choices high, your some of you could have been making choices through your emotions. I'm sorry, I'm just feeling a lot from this card, like more than the other ones. It's like I feel like y'all, a lot of y'all Gemini have not. I feel like the solitude needed now is like to the 10th power. But y'all have needed some solitude. Y'all have needed to experience, like it says enjoy the sensual world, enjoy your surroundings, enjoy your energy flow, enjoy your airflow. And I feel like a lot of y'all have not been making choices to lead you to that. Hence the need for a rebirth somewhere. It's like something needs to be completely down and rebuilt. It's an aspect of the G section of the air that you just was not enjoying. You wasn't getting its fullest potential. It's something you need to enjoy. Something you need to get to is, well, life, but shit. It's real. I feel like it's just something like minor. It's something like a key element that you just was rocking out without. And to have it just makes the G section of the air just so much better. Like, y'all gonna see. Enjoy the sensual world. All right, let's get your last of wands, me Gemini. Close the reading on outs. Ooh. Wow. All right, man. Let's see what else we have for the Gemini. To help them out with these vibe energy frequencies of this week. Anything else to help out that Gemini? All right now. Let's see. Your first one is Benedicta. Every day is a new opportunity to be more daring version of myself. How about it? Be a more daring version of yourself. Benedicta. Your next one, Bitter Briar, Sophie and Sprig. Sorry. The friends we meet along the way help us appreciate the journey. Appreciate your journey. Not somebody else's journey. Bitter Briar, Sophie and Sprig. Your next one, Celestia and Cat Swirl. Do more of what makes your spirit radiate. Do more of what is making your inner happy. Because they the ones with the mic. They the ones yelling at you, trying to lead the way right now. Trying to help you put some things together. Your next one, Madame Saffron. The secret to happiness is the realization that life is a gift. Life is a gift. I can't. Didn't I just say enjoy the sensual world? Like, it's just life is a gift. Enjoy it. Enjoy your air. Enjoy. Have joy. Be around good vibes. I feel like y'all just been around. But it's about to not be And your last one, me Gemini. Evie and Snuggles. Remember to wear your self-confidence. Okay? Rock it and own it. Wear you this week. Me Gemini. Where are you? Evie and Snuggles. Alright, Gemini, that has been your weekly reading. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check y'all next week. Enjoy your night or the day. And find that solitude. Soak about it, smoke about it. Okay? Alright, y'all. I'll check y'all later.